Elizabeth Warren strips opponent of free speech rights by removing these signs. By Carmine Sevilla, Politics, U.S. News from AdWorldNews.com. It has long been established that Democrats love to rig elections in their favor by using nefarious tactics. Massachusetts Senator Elizabeth Warren, otherwise known as Pocahontas, is using the courts to infringe on free speech rights of her opponent to prevent him from posting advertisements in one city. This is what she does. She doesn't want anyone to see. Shiva Ayyadurai, who is an independent candidate for Senate, taking on the long entrenched Senator Warren, is suing the city of Cambridge, Massachusetts after it ordered him to remove his campaign signs against Warren. The issue, the city says, is that Ayyadurai's signs, which call Warren a fake Indian, quote, violate city code on the same sign. He refers to himself as a real Indian. On Sunday, Ayyadurai filed a federal lawsuit arguing that the city has violated his First Amendment free speech right by ordering him to remove the signs which read, "Only a real Indian can defeat the fake Indian," who posted on a school bus that is on Ayyadurai's own property, the Washington Times reported. And here it is. Let's take a listen.
Elizabeth Warren forces city of Cambridge to extort Dr. Shiva Ayyadurai. City threatens $300.
Those computerized voices, you can't even make them out, and they're all bots anyway. This is a political vendetta by city officials who are supporters of Elizabeth Warren. Shiva Ayyadurai, who hails from Bombay, India, told the Times the independent Senate candidate also took to Twitter to voice his anger. "We will not remove the slogan, 'Only a real Indian can defeat the fake Indian.' We will not give one penny to the city. We will defend the First Amendment," he wrote, and I agree with him. Yes, we will file lawsuit against City of Cambridge for censoring free speech and violation of U.S. Constitution. I've asked our legal team to prepare it immediately, he wrote, with the hashtag "Only a real Indian can defeat the fake Indian." A check of his Twitter page shows that Ayyadurai is a staunch supporter of President Donald Trump. And good for him. Cambridge building inspector Brendan Vignault told Shiva Ayyadurai in an April 5th letter that there were a series of anonymous complaints about the signs on the school bus that is parked in front of a building he owns. Yeah, probably a bunch of liberal nut jobs who enjoy being lied to, such as Warren that got a free college payout because she claimed she was Indian and she refuses to take a DNA test on that. So, moving right along, the entire purpose of the amendment is to protect speech that other people don't like. It is not to allow people to hang signs that say "Hooray for puppies." Popular speech does not need protection. Vignault told Ayyadurai that the signs were hung without approvals and permits, really, and were in violation of the city's zoning ordinance. "These signs must be removed immediately," he wrote in the letter released by the Ayyadurai campaign. Failure to do so may result in fines of up to $300 per day and legal action. If Cambridge thought that Ayyadurai was going to capitulate to their intimidation tactics, they were mistaken. "We will not remove the slogan from our bus," he told the Times. We will defend the First Amendment, and we will fight this egregious attack on the First Amendment at any cost. Shiva Ayyadurai said the city has never complained about his signs before. In March of 2017, he had a sign that read, "Shiva for Senate, be the light," and he later changed that sign with one that read, "Shiva U.S. Senate, fight for America." He suspects that this time the city's feathers are ruffled because Senator Elizabeth Warren lives less than a mile from where the signs are. They didn't say anything when we had the first sign, Ayyadurai said. It was only when we put, "Only a real Indian can defeat the fake Indian," so it's clearly trying to censor speech. It would not be a surprise to find that Senator Liawatha, or Pocahontas, as President Donald Trump prefers to call her, would use the power of the government against an opponent. You think? This is a woman who lied on her Harvard application, as she stated, with no evidence that she was a Native American. This is a claim that had been disputed by many, and one for which Warren has refused to take the DNA test to prove. You see, right there. Yeah, that's why they don't want this to take place. And she got a free scholarship there claiming she was Indian. You see, no, they're trying to take away free speech on everybody. That's what the Democrats stand for, and the liberal narrative. And people, you know, listening to these robotic voices. And you know what really flips me out is when they comment on those channels, which they're not even American people. And they comment and nobody's answering them back from those channels. They're commenting to who? Maybe to each other, okay, but it is nerve-wracking at the same time when you see these things. But Elizabeth Warren is a shill, and so is her party. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.